If you're running Facebook ads and not sending accurate purchase values to the conversion API, you're going to lose money. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple way to set up dynamic conversion APIs and go high level so your purchase totals are calculated correctly and sent to Meta in real time. This means better tracking, better optimization, and higher ROAS. Let's get into it. So in order to get the most accurate tracking, you're going to want to set up browser-based tracking as well as your conversion API. So the first place you're going to start is you're going to go into your data sources within your Facebook Business Manager, and you're going to grab your Dataset ID, going to copy that. Now I'm going to be setting mine up in Google Tag Manager, so we'll jump over to Google Tag Manager. You can see I've got a couple events set up here. First thing I always like to do is set up variables for anything that I'm going to be reusing, such as my pixel IDs. So we'll jump over to variables. So I've got mine created here, but I'll just walk you through it. So you're going to create a new variable, call it whatever you want. This one is going to be a constant, and then just paste your value in here, click save, and you're done. So then you jump back on over to tags, set up a tag to initialize whatever tag it is you're setting up. In this case, Facebook, view content, which will fire on all pages. So you just create new, title it whatever you want, jump over to the gallery, grab the Facebook pixel, click this button, which will show all your variables, click to drop, click enhanced matching, save it, and you're done. Next step, you're going to jump on over to your account or wherever you want to put this tracking event, go to settings, paste the header tracking code and the body tracking code. If you don't know where to get those from within Google Tag Manager, you can click the top, which will show all your code, paste it in there. Next step is we're going to create some custom fields. 3 custom fields we're going to need to create: purchase order total, purchase total value, and alternatively, if you want to track the total lifetime value of a customer, you could create the purchase total lifetime. Once you've got those created, then it's just a matter of building the workflows. So I've set mine up in 2 workflows. The first one is triggered anytime a payment is received. So payment status is success. From there, we're going to be updating a contact field, and that is the purchase order total. To that, we're going to want to add the purchase order total. So we're updating again that purchase total value. And then we're also updating the purchase lifetime value. So to the lifetime value, we're adding that purchase total. So now we have the value of the purchases stored in the total order value. And in the second workflow, which will be triggered upon order form submission. So submission type is sale in website payment pages. That's the name of the funnel where I've got this payment page hosted. You would name yours applicable to wherever you've got your payment page hosted. Next step, I'm waiting 15 minutes. This is to ensure that the form has time to populate and everything has time to go through. If you fire it too quickly, the data might not have been processed yet, and in which case that total value that we created in the last workflow might not have updated yet. So give a bit of time. Again, this next step you don't have to do if you don't want to use multiple sources or if you're not using attribution. But if you are, how I've done it is I've set a condition, and if the attribution source is Facebook, then it's going to go down this path. It's going to fire the conversion API. You're going to want to integrate funnel event, put in your access token, your pixel, whatever your pixel may be. It's a purchase event. Now you could also do this for leads, but of course then there would be no value associated with it. But purchase event, the value we're going to be sending is that purchase total. Put in your currency, save the action, and you're done. What that'll allow you to do now, of course, is anytime somebody makes a purchase, it will calculate the purchase total. It will save it in that value. Then when the order form is submitted, it will fire the conversion API, sending that value. And finally, the last step we do is we then reset that purchase total back to 0 so that the next time they come and purchase, we're sending that fresh amount instead of a summed measure, which the sum measure would be held in the total lifetime value, and that's why we created it. So that's how you set it up. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below and I will answer them. Thanks for watching.